Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, coming in right now. Give it up for Noah Polston, everybody, from Absolute Anarchy.
How's it going, guys?
Where is he?
What's going on? You can't see him because you're on the phone.
Hey, Gunnar.
I'm trying to get.
No, what's up, Bubba?
What's up, man?
You fucking rock dog.
So Noah, what's going on? I find this. This is like a total shock to me.
Yeah.
You know that you and Gunnar are hanging out and you're playing guitar with Gunnar.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to speak louder so that he can hear you. So
Hello.
Go ahead and yell into that thing and tell us what you think about all that.
I think it's awesome, and I love Gunnar, and it's probably some of the most fun I've had jamming with anybody, especially when I get to play Ted songs with him, because I'm a big Ted guy. So.
Oh, there he is. I got him.
You got
awesome.
him? Yeah, it would be so cool. We're gonna have Gunnar. We're gonna get Gunnar here on this screen too one of these days. We're gonna bring him back after we work through the technical stuff.
I got him.
So Noah, what else have you been up to?
I've been trying to get my YouTube channel going and a lot of social media stuff like Instagram and Facebook, and obviously because I can't really do anything else, as you guys know. So it's kind of, I probably should have been doing it anyways, because it's kind of the way musicians, younger ones now go. Because I mean, the live thing isn't the same anymore, I guess, or to my knowledge.
Right.
So it's a pretty good way to go now. I'm just working on that and playing guitar and same shit, just at home with a camera.
Excellent. Hey Gunnar, you're still with us, right? Gunnar,
wake him up, Gunnar.
I think we lost Gunnar.
Oh no,
we lost Gunnar. All right, so we're gonna get back to Gunnar. We want to get him on live here. So I was it was like a big idea that I had here to talk to you. You know, being a young musician, getting into the scene. And you guys have been really doing a lot of work and you've been working hard. And then all of a sudden, this whole freaking thing comes to a halt.
Right.
So what do besides the YouTube thing, are you still talking with the guys and are you working on stuff or are you bouncing ideas back and forth or?
Yeah, we still talk quite frequently. Just actually, yeah, we are brewing up some ideas because we got so much time to talk and really, kind of sit and think and, we can either complain about this or come out of this thing swinging, like ready to go with more energy and more like, because we're like locked up in a cage just waiting to get out. Because we had quite a few shows planned and stuff, and I think most of them been rescheduled, if not all of them. But so it gives us more time to prepare and practice, and it's not all bad, but at the same time it still sucks. But we got to look at it as an opportunity rather than a setback.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, the whole fucking thing blows.
It does.
So, okay. So check it out. Check this out, gang. While we got Noah on here, I got to show you this, man. Check it out. It's Absolute Anarchy. Oh, wait, where'd it go? It's supposed to be here. It's still staging. Hold on. Okay, let's hide that for a second. It'll get there. It's got to get there. What the hen? It's not getting there. Who's responsible for all this? We'll get it there. Scott, talk to Noah for a second. Let me get this right here so we can bring it up because I'm really.
Hi, Scott.
Hi, buddy. How you doing?
Good. How are you, man?
Well, after watching you for many shows, I could really see a lot of the metal influence and stuff that Dave Mustaine has had on you.
Huge.
When did you first discover Dave Mustaine and Megadeth and his guitar work?
Okay, I think it was, I used to be a big, like, huge Metallica fan. Like, that was like the only band I knew of when I was like 5-6 years old. And then I think an album called 13 came out in like 2011, 2012. Mm-hmm. And I remember seeing the music video on TV for a song called Public Enemy No. 1.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Whoa.
I don't know who these guys are, but they blow Metallica out of the water. My dad tells me, "Oh, he was in Metallica," and I was like,
Mhm.
so I start going to history, and
Right.
it keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm looking at here. I'll show you my shrine I got right next
Yeah.
to me.
Let's see the shrine.
This button. There's a signed Dave thing. Another signed poster. There's a Vic Rattlehead action figure poster. The Vic Rattlehead mask. I'm kind of insane when it comes to Dave.
That's awesome.
I've been fortunate enough to know some people who knew him. So I think he knows of me. Like not that he knows me, but he's seen videos of me and he said something about me being good. This is a signature guitar that a friend of his gave me.
Yeah.
This is like one of my prized possessions, but yeah. So big idol right there. Like him and Randy and Dimebag are probably top 3.
Dime was always a huge influence on my metal thing, even though I can't play guitar. But when he came, when Dimebag it just changed everything for me.
Mm-hmm.
They were on the Cowboys from Hell tour and made a stop at the Ritz in Roseville. And I heard of Pantera, some of the stuff. Didn't really catch the early disco Pantera stuff that they had released as the glam metal stuff. But it was at the Ritz in Roseville, and all of a sudden I heard this just incredible sound coming from the stage. I just had to look. It's like, who the hell is playing this? And I believe they were warming up for Suicidal Tendencies.
That sounds
like, wow. I said, these guys should be headlining. And just everything broke loose after that. And the nicest guys to meet also.
Mm-hmm.
But I just got to say, your guitar playing, the first time I saw you, when we brought you up on stage.
I was a wee lad.
Yes. And I just knew immediately that this kid's got talent. When did you first pick up the guitar?
Oh, geez. As long as I can remember, I was always like fiddling with like shit toy guitars or whatever. And I just kind of went on and off. I played drums, I played guitar. My dad had like a crappy like Sears guitar he let me play on. And then I was playing drums for a while, and I broke my kit, and then I started playing this acoustic guitar that I had. And then when I turned 9 for Christmas that year, I got an Epiphone SG, and then from there it was just like off to the races. And for the past what has it been, almost 7 years now, I've just been guitar crazy.
Do you still have that guitar?
Yeah. You want me to go get it?
Yeah. Let's see the very first guitar.
Be right back.
You are watching Poncho and Cisco live in the afternoon, 3 to 6. Don't forget to look at the account there. Do you like what you see? Even if you don't, throw a cheeseburger to www.paypal.me. Get loco.
This is a real guitar that I learned pretty much everything on.
That is sweet. You still play it off and on?
No, it's kind of not really that good compared to the ones I got now. I mean, it worked for when I was younger, but as I got older and got better guitars, like I like volume knobs on it and took the pickup cover off, and yeah, it was cool while it lasted. But now it kind of I don't know. I actually wanted to get it set up, which I still might, see if I can play it, but I'm never gonna give this away. This is how
now. When you wanted to upgrade, being a guitarist as you are, what was the step up from that guitar to your next guitar?
It was I didn't really. I mean, I knew I wanted something. I think it was I wanted like a Dean, like a shredder, like one of those super strats with the whammy bar, and so I got one of those, and then I didn't really know how to work whammy bars, so a string broke and it went back in, and it all got fucked. And I was like, I took the Guitar Center and I traded it in for my black and white Jackson, the Rhodes B that I played with the white edges.
Correct.
That was my guitar for like the past 4 years, and then I got my latest Jackson in all black, and then I've been playing that. That's right here. This now is my main guitar. So yeah, and it's got Kelly Tucker "Don't Cut the Mic" sticker on it.
Very good.
So
Kelly, if those in the audience don't know, actually won an award at the Detroit Music Awards live stream last night, and that was quite a tip of the cap to Kelly.
Rest in peace.
Big time for everything that he did. Now, I'm sure you saw the movie Wayne's World, correct?
I haven't seen all of it, but I know about the lore of it, and I've seen various clips. I need to watch it for sure. I feel ashamed.
The clip I was alluding to is he sees this guitar that's in this glass case. And whenever he goes to the guitar store, he always wants to someday, it's like, someday I will own this guitar. Do you have a wish guitar that you're still waiting to get that would be on your list?
It changes. I mean, what I've said for years is Dave from Megadeth, when he was with Jackson back in the 80s and 90s. That's part of the reason I play Jackson's, even though he's with Dean now, obviously. He had a black King V with a Megadeth sticker on it, and that's why if you saw me with my old guitar, I had a Megadeth sticker on it. That was mine. So that one of those, like there was a remake of it or whatever, but other than that, so many. Like I don't just have like probably that one, if not that one, just like a Les Paul or something, or because I don't know. I don't really have like I just like so many guitars. I can't pick one.
How many guitars do you own now?
Jeez, I never actually counted. A lot of them are pretty like shitty. Like I have had my main ones, and the other ones are just like trash ones. We're like, oh, we're gonna fix these up.
Do you think you have more guitars than Joe has?
Oh yeah.
How many guitars do you have, Joe?
Right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Can you beat 7?
I think I have somewhere with like 14, 15 maybe.
Yeah, I smashed a lot of guitars back in the day.
I have guitars that I want to smash. In fact, one time I still have the guitar. We played at my sister's graduation party, and
there's the time to do it.
Yeah, I just threw it across my lawn.
Oh,
because it didn't break. It was kind of lame, but I wanted to be like.
Well, you know, a lot of people have smashed guitars today, and for those people who are not musicians, you don't understand how liberating it is to smash a guitar. It's liberating.
I need to know. I have a shitty guitar and I want to smash it one day. But...
So no, here's what I used to do. I used to take my gig money, right, and I'd go buy shitty guitars, and then I'd just smash them on stage. I'd smash them.
Play them at all?
Oh yeah, no, I'd play it and smash it at the end of the song. I'd smash the guitar, and then throw it out to the audience and poke the audience's eyes out.
The guitar would have to be at least somewhat playable. So the shitty one I had, it was barely even playable. I can't, that's. And it sucked to throw away a guitar that was good too. So I'd have to like.
They always have to be playable. That's the whole thing about it. Got to be playable. Like you got to be able to get through. Even if you get through half the song and then the thing goes out of tune, let the tune go off the rails on the Crazy Train and smash the fucking thing anyways.
Right, so it looks like you're mad at the guitar for being out of
tune. Yes. And then you tell people you were like, that was jazz.
Smash good.
So we got I'm loading it up right now here. Hopefully it'll come in any second. How's your mom doing?
My mom is fantastic. She's making a pizza with my brother right now, I believe. I got a little brother who's an inspiring cook. So,
nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And 2, 1.
I hear it to you guys. There we go.
Yay!
So, well, hey, Noah, thanks for being on with us, man. We really appreciate it. What we're going to do is we're going to work feverishly. We're going to get Gunnar. We're going to get Gunnar's head out of his ass so that he can get on here live with us.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He's got to have some incredible stories.
Wait, Noah, how old are you?
I'm 16.
Okay, you're 16. I've known Gunnar for over 35 years.
Oh, geez. Yeah, I just met him. I've only known him for about a year now.
Dude, is he a trip or what? He's a trip.
He's one of the coolest guys I know. Like, I'm not even saying that just to blow smoke up his ass. He's so you guys know he's genuine, and he is a trip too. At the same time, he's awesome.
No, he's great, and I go back to when I was your age. All right, the first time I saw the Almighty Strut, I think I had to be around your age. Actually, Charlie Hune was still in the band. Charlie now the lead singer of Foghat.
Yeah,
right, yeah.
So Charlie was in the band, and then Charlie left the band, and DC took over vocal duties. And as Strut they started blowing up, and it was the most loudest, raucous show ever. ever.
That's what he's saying. That is so. I was seeing that earlier. That is so cool, Scott.
No, dude, no, it was insane. They'd be in a place that would hold 100 people and bring sound for 10,000 people.
Yeah,
that's the way rock and roll is, man. It's loud.
No,
and some of the covers they would do Aerosmith when the lightning strikes.
Yep.
Better than
That's
Aerosmith.
one of the songs he wants to do too. We're gonna do a lot. We're gonna do some Ted songs. I think we're gonna do a couple Almighty Stretch songs too.
Oh, I hope so. We're gonna bring one into the Chit Show. They used to do a great cover of "Balls to the Wall."
Yeah,
remember that "Balls to the Wall"?
Yes. Yeah, I know that song. That's a great song.
But those guys, there were so many great bands back in that day, and I wish you and I had it like we could be Bill and Ted, right?
Yes.
Go back in the time machine, and I could take you to some of these places like Trax and Todd's and Danny's in Canada, and all these incredible venues that these guys used to play at, and Seduce, and Heaven's Wish and Bittersweet Alley and Toby Red and
it was back then. It was Monday through Sunday.
Yeah,
every night you could go to a bar and it'd be packed
and get your face blown off.
Jealous.
Drinking and driving was a challenge back then before it became against the law.
No, they used to pull us over, take our freaking beer and weed, and send us on our way,
or drive us home.
Right. It was crazy.
It was amazing.
Times have changed, haven't they, Poncho?
Drastic.
Yes. Cisco, we can't even go out now. We can pay for gas now, but we got nowhere to go.
We're stuck drinking, and I'm driving my chair here. So listen, Noah, thanks for coming out with us. We're gonna get you back on the show. We're gonna work on having Gunnar and you on at the same time, because in my opinion, I think it's a really super interesting project, and I'm excited about it.
Awesome.
And we kind of want to be on the inside of it so that we get the music when it comes out, and then we can debut it here on our big show.
That would be awesome. Yeah, I hope it. We're just kind of waiting now because it's stupid quarantine, but
those are my boobies. Noah, thanks for hanging out with us, man.
I appreciate it.
We love you, brother. We'll catch up with you soon.
We love you too, man.
Bye-bye.
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 And, I've been blessed to play with some of the greatest guitar players in the world. From Ted Nugent, Ricky Medlock. Are you kidding me? He's with Skinner now.
Yeah.
Scott Anderson. You remember Scotty? Yeah, I know Scott remembers Scott.
No Mercy.
There you go. He was in No Mercy. He was a motherfucker. And now I'm playing with Steve. He's a badass guitar player. He's not a solo player, but he's one fuck of a writer. And I think you were talking to Noah.
Yes, we're gonna. In fact, you know what? Stick around. Go ahead. You continue on with that. I'll bring Noah on with us right now.
Noah is now my guitar player in this project I'm doing.
Young man.
And what a motherfucker he is.
Oh, yeah. No, I love that kid. I love him ever since the first time we met him. The Absolute Anarchy people and their family and everything. And I've been telling people for a long time that him and his guys are the future of Detroit rock and roll, without a doubt.
Oh, yeah. So I just add him to the list with Ted, Ricky, Scott, and I didn't think there was another one out there. Well, let me rephrase that. Another one in this area that could come close to any of those guys, and Noah knocked me out. He's not only is he a fantastic player, but he wants to advance himself. I press him hard on not doing the Eddie Van Halen, that kind of guitar player. I'm looking for more. In fact, I ran an ad. There goes the dogs.
That's okay.
I ran an ad and said I was looking for a guitar player. Jimmy Page was busy. No shit. Some guitar players took that seriously.
Wow.
Wow.
When they called for the, they wanted they sent in their information, and I called them back, and they go, "No, are you kidding me? Jimmy Page was busy." I'm like, I'm thinking in my head, "Are you fucking kidding me?" That was the style I was looking for.
Right. Yeah.
It was fun. It was a good way to, get the word out there. Anyhow, Noah can do it. He's a young man with one hell of a future in front of him.
Oh,
Yes.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. In fact, I got a really kick-ass modified Absolute Anarchy shirt that I'm going to have to bust out here for one of these shows pretty soon. We're going to have Noah on here momentarily. He's
Awesome.
He's in the process of putting the app in right now, and so we're going to get him on here and let you guys wax a little poetically.